It appears that the bottom of this video got cut off. I should probably wear glasses when I look at the viewfinder, because that was clearly my fault. Anyhow, here are the other steps that you saw me gesturing toward, but you didn't see me do. From this equation, we multiply through by 3, we get 9a plus 16 equals 24. Subtracting 16 from 24, we get 8. 9a equals 8, so a is 8/9. Plugging 8/9 here and 8/9 here into this equation, we get this, and this might have even been cut off. A is 8/9, B is 8/9, and C is unknown. So we write this out clear by multiplying. Clear by multiplying through by 9. We get the 8 here, we get the negative 24 here, and we get 9c equals 0. 8 minus 24 is negative 16. Add 16 to both sides, divide by 9, you get 16/9. In the check, you saw the first couple of steps where we substituted. And then you saw me start to mess up the arithmetic. 4 times 8 is 32, 3 times 8 is 24, 32 and 24 is 56, so I was thinking ahead and I wrote down 56. It should have been 24. 16 here, all over 9 equals 8. Add them up, we get 72 over 9 equals 8, which absolutely does check out. Now, I do have a couple of further comments on this since I've got this video back up here. Why does this work? Well, it works because if you add two things that are equal, you get something that's still equal. If you add the left-hand side and the right-hand side of two equal quantities, you're adding equal quantities, you're going to get equal quantities. If you multiply two equal quantities by a number other than 0, of course, which wipes everything out, if you multiply two equal quantities by a non-zero number, those two quantities are still going to be equal. Multiplying both by the same number, obviously. So that's all we're doing here. Every time we add or subtract two equations or multiply an equation by a number, if the equation represents an equality, then what we get is an equality, and adding equals gives us equals. So that's all we've done here, so that if equality has the properties we think it does, B has to be 8/9. Okay? And if B has to be 8/9, then, as we see, A is going to have to be 8/9, and if B and A are both 8/9, then C has to be 16/9. And of course, we check that at the end, and it works. And we didn't check it in the second equation. I recommend that you do that, just to convince yourself.